Hello and welcome to HanaMade. In this short video I will show you how I made solar lights. So I use kitchen whisks and metal pipes, and I basically stuff them in like this. However, I attach fairy lights, the strings of fairy lights, solar lights. It was kind of super easy to make. I think anybody can pull it off. The idea is that I'm upcycling what I already have. So I have these fairy lights. I use them for different projects, and I just felt like creating something little different this year. So I have to admit I saw different ideas of creating kind of a stand-up flowers. The trick is to be able to attach the wires so it actually looks decent. I use this whisk because it's super easy to wrap it around it. However, right now you can see that I'm attaching a little piece of wire on the top to kind of attach all the separate wires, and then I attach the solar lights to it as well. So all the solar lights are wrapped around the base, and then it goes up between the two wires. It's super easy, and I'm sure you can pull any kind of different tools and whatever stuff you have at home, and you can use that. I do use those whisks for bird food. In wintertime, I got a few in a thrift store years ago, and then I create a little ball with bird seeds and lard, and I hold them in it so it's hanging down. However, I felt like creating some kind of solar lights that are standing on its own, and I have to admit those fairy lights, the strands of fairy lights, are long lasting. I had many other solar lights, but when you look at the price of it, they are one of the cheapest and they last the longest. So I'm quite happy. The only thing is that when you are creating something, you want to make sure that the box, the charging box, the solar panel, is going to be somewhere that it's not visible too much and during the day doesn't look ugly. I didn't come up with a very smart idea how to do that yet, but maybe one day I will share it. But while I am doing the wiring or wrapping the wire around the whisk, I wanted to share some other ideas. So the important part is to have some kind of base. You can use old lamp, you can use anything standing. I use the pipes because they are easy to put in the ground, and they also work as a hose stopper if I need to, right? I'm going to make few and I will put them on the sides of our pathways to the fire pit, so it's kind of more welcoming. I had fun making these. As I mentioned, it's super easy. The last part, it's kind of important that you make sure everything is secure and that you attach the solar panel. I use zip tied. When I'm making this, whenever you're recycling anything, you have to make sure the things will actually fit together, so it's worth trying it out. And like making sure that the whisk doesn't have wider handle than the pipe is, right? And then you go from it. But I just wanted to show you this quick idea that anything is doable and you can create your own solar lights. I created jellyfish before and kind of orbits. It's tons of fun and it feels very satisfying. These solar lights, by the way, have different settings. You can make it flicker, you can make it still, whatever you want. Tons of many options. So this, I'm using black zip tie. It will work great and hopefully wouldn't be that visible. And that's it. I'm quite happy. The video is not perfect, of course, because I have light on the camera, but this is the final result. If you like my ideas, you can join me on Facebook or Instagram. Thanks for watching HanaMade.